Hi everybody, my name is Derek Kapayou and I'm a second-year double master's student studying sustainable agriculture and anthropology. Today I'm presenting the ISU Three Sisters Intercropping Project, and my major professors for this task are Dr. Christina Gish-Hill and Dr. Marshall McDaniel. Three Sisters Intercropping is a method of growing corn, squash, and beans together in the same space at the same time, and it is a traditional method of food growing by Native American communities. In this project, we are interested in exploring how growing the Three Sisters affects the soil, how Native communities include soil in their worldview, and how Native communities interact with their soil that helps boost long-term success of their gardens. We are interacting with 5 different Native American entities in the upper Midwest region, including the Omaha, the Santee Sioux, the Oneida, the Menominee, and a Native-focused food-growing co-op serving the Minneapolis area called Dream of Wild Health. With their input, we put together a scientifically rigorous experiment testing the soil effects of growing the Three Sisters and comparing them to monocrop plots of corn, bean, and squash. Our hypothesis with this project is that growing the Three Sisters together will lead to a synergistic effect that builds up the health of the soil rather than depletes it. The 2020 growing season produced interesting results despite the derecho. Not long after the storm ended the growing season in our research garden, I took soil samples for analysis to look for statistically significant differences in the soil data. What we found was that salt extractable nitrate was reduced by 54% in the Three Sisters plots when compared to the average of the monocrop plots. We also found that the CO2 respiration, which measures the microbial activity in a soil sample, had increased by 24% in those Three Sisters plots. What this shows us is that more above ground diversity in a growing system has major implications on below ground activities, which is something to consider when planning sustainable agricultural systems. The anthropological research associated with this project has revealed that the communities collaborating with us view soil as a healing entity with the ability to help individuals overcome personal issues such as depression and anxiety. Time spent gardening is considered therapeutic and necessary. Soil is also viewed as a critical component in the cycle of energy flow between all living things. We look forward to the 2021 growing season as our long-term experiment progresses to further explore how growing the Three Sisters affects the soils underneath them. With that, I'm going to conclude this presentation, and I appreciate your attention and time, and I refer you to our QR code to learn more information about our project.